everyone, this is Family Man Gamer. Welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Build series. As you can see, we are back in the city of Gianapina 2013. If you watched the first episode, you heard me mention that my daughter, who has a YouTube channel, wanted me to name it after her channel, so there you go. At the end of the first episode, we just built this IT cluster here. We put the solar uplift tower in as well. I think it fits quite well with the high rise of the IT cluster. We don't look like we got any problems with educated workers yet, so we'll keep an eye on that. It is next to the dumps at the moment, unfortunately, but I will be working on moving these dumps once I have the space and they are fully empty. Okay, so to start off this episode, we've recently unlocked the trains, so I need to fix my train tracks, which I did demolish to get my highway exits in. So we need to put a train station in and then link it up into the city. I do want to get my first train station as close down to here in the center as possible, in between these two main residential areas. That's low density, and then we've got a high density here. So I am thinking of placing it here, and then I can run the track down here then, possibly going underground to get through here, and then trying to feed it down here. I'll probably just raise it all the way down. We've got plenty of money in the bank, as I have been leaving it run idle for a while, which is a good idea to do if you are short on money. Put it on free speed, keep an eye on it, obviously, just in case you have any problems with electricity or water, and you can leave it run in the background just to build up some money. Right, so let's get started. So we've got our train tracks here. Thinking if we so we need to get it in here, and then obviously put on and off ramps to get to the station. Probably just feed off this roundabout, put a new junction in here and head up, and then this road, and then obviously we can fill in here then with some more property. So I think if we let's have a look at the trains. We need to build the station first before we unlock the tracks. This one is the cargo train terminal. We won't worry about that for now. So probably gonna want this down here somewhere to give us plenty of room to build the on and off tracks long enough so the trains don't stick out into the main track once they're waiting to come onto the station, and obviously give us enough room then to come down into the city. So if we build a road first, I wish you could just put the station down. So if we try here, let's see how that'll look. Yeah, let's try that. Right, now we've unlocked the track, so we want to have a nice angle as well. So if we freeform this, yeah, that should be alright. Now if we get this side, gonna do, I'm gonna just bring this out, just to give me some more room to try and tell you what, it's got a little curved. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so if we just rejoin this bridge, over the bridge, over the road. Okay, so we're just going to straight. And then if we freeform then. Yeah, there we go. So that's now connected. We need to quickly connect this one back up. So if we go back onto straight. I've gone too close with it. Try that again. If we stop there. Raise it up. Go over. We'll freeform this one. Press the wrong button. Right, try that again. Right, okay, there's a bit of a steep, short little bridge, but that'll do for now. Oh, and this one over here, I forgot about that one. Right, okay, so if we go on straight, if we bring it up, over, that looks fine. Right, then I can't demolish any more of that track, it's going to go out of my tile, so we'll just try to curve that so there's no tight bends. There we go. Right, so we've now reconnected the city back to the outside world via train. I just fix electricity. We're gonna have to run a cable from here. No, I can't get that in there. We'll go down here. So we'll go over the road. We'll just do a straight shoot up like that for now. We can always clean and move them once we build some more properties in. Okay, so what I will do now, water, that's what we haven't done. So we'll just come off there. Right, so we now need to get a track to come off here. I don't know if I've left enough room actually. To go down into the city. Let's have a look, let's have a think. Right, how's that look? Right, so that's gonna do for now. I just want to get this. I'm gonna try and run it along the coast. And then I want to bring it underground. Now bring it back up. Now we want to try and get a straight shot. Right down the middle. Right, so if we now switch it to a straight track. I'm not sure how this is going to look. If I can. Alright, tell you what I can do. I'm struggling to get a straight shot here, so if we get it. Get rid of that. Let's get this bridge up. Right, why can't I get this down the middle? Right, there we go. So sometimes we can't get a straight line. Just try coming in from a different area, because it wasn't letting me put a straight track in, but now it is. There we go. We'll see how that looks. So now if we bring it down. Freeform it. Right, there we go. So right, do I have room to put that station over there? Let's have a look. Damn it. No, so what I might do, I think we'll put the station over here. We will run the track down around the cemetery. Let's get a straight shot in for now. Let's get it back down to ground level. And freeform. Curve it around gently. Have I left enough room? Yep. Okay, so that seems to be connected to power and water. Just about, we'll just bring that up there just to make sure. Okay, so now we've got the train coming into the city. Fairly close as I wanted it to. Let's have a look. We'll do some landscaping and decorate down here with trees. We're going under. Right, okay. So now we need to connect this up to the main roads. Right, so that's the best way to do this. If we, I might just do an on and off ramp. Just check everything is now connected. Yep. Because if I show what we'll do, go to train, stop there, and go back. There we go. So we now have a train coming into the city. We just need to connect this up, right? So I think I'm just going to do an on ramp and off ramp onto the main highway. If you think there's a better way of doing it, let me know in the comments. I'm all ears. There we go, as the first train started. So we need to get some roads connected up. And there's some trains coming past as well from the city, from outside. Right. I'm in two minds here, whether just to try and do a junction here and run a road alongside the tracks. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, okay, so let's try and fit this in. So I'm going to run a 4-lane road. I don't have much room here. 2-lane road. Right, so if you try there. Okay, let's see if we can get this connected up. Right. I don't know if I've left my enough room here. Let's have a look. Right, so if we change the direction in this lane. Right, we'll see how that works for now, and then we will run this road. What happened there? Very strange. Okay, so there we go. Right, we now have the station connected up via this roundabout. I think that worked out alright actually. Why is that car doing that? Right, why are they doing that? Huh. Okay, if any of you know why that is happening, please let me know. Oh, they are going the right way, but they're all going around there for some reason. And it's an off-ramp. Right, I think that's going to cause me some problems. Right, if you have any idea why that's happening, let me know in the comments. I will come back and fix that another time, especially if the traffic does get a little too heavy there. Okay, so we have our train coming into the city. Down here. And in there. You don't need to circle it around if you don't want to, because it'll just come in and then just head straight back out. I will we'll put a station in over here as well. What is that? Ah, Botanical Gardens. There we go. So I think if we get a station in here, I wonder if it's a good spot for a station here. I reckon it's pretty close to the road anyway, so I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to dismantle, demolish. Good piece of track. And let's have a look. If we put a station in, I'd say, but there again, we'll take this track back a little just to give us room to smooth out the track. Where we're going, trains. There we are. Right, if we freeform, and if we just gently bring it round, go back a little in this one as well, and we can just straight shot that in. And then what we can do, we'll create a line, go in from there. Now to there and back. I can't go from there down there because obviously the train cannot get round that bend, but what we'll do, we will try to feed this track off maybe down here, possibly. Like I'm saying, we're not going to get a track. Well, we could get a track in over here. I'm wondering whether we could meet up. No, we're not going to get around there. Although we could put a tunnel in underneath all this. It's an idea for a later date, but we now got some trains coming in and out. There we go. Right, so that spent a bit longer than I was hoping. Let's have a look. Yeah, the train's coming in and out now. Okay, so what we need to do, let's have a quick check. Right, this site is now empty. So what I can do, get rid of that one, and then I'm going to mark these all to empty. I gotta be careful, I can't put too many more of the garbage over here because it's going to pollute the farming land. So I need to find a new spot for some landfills. So let's have a look. We've got farmland here. I think, where can we put? Right, let's have a check. Do we have any green recycling centres? So we can use the recycling centre, and we also have incinerator as well, which is polluting. So I'm thinking if we put another recycling centre opposite the current one, these, they can then empty to recycling, so we'll keep an eye on that. Because I do want to extend this IT sector down here, but I can't do it until I get rid of these. Because we do have some industrial demand, and I'm not keen on doing much more polluting industry. We got our farmland over here, we got our IT cluster here, and then we got this to fill in. So let's quickly start filling this in. So what we got a 4-lane road, tree lined, so we'll continue on. I think what we'll do is have a look. Let's get on to straight. If we go 10, if we bring this out 10, so we can join them up. There we go. Bring this out. Okay. I think we're gonna stick with the high density. So if we go to high density residential and click select, we're gonna just fill in this area for now. Let's check water. We need to bring our water pipes out. I think we'll get this whole area covered ready. There we go. We do have some more commercial demand as well. I think we do have commercial wrapped around. How is this looking? I think once we fill this in, might do another pocket of commercial. We do have some dead bodies there. I wonder if let's have a look at, we haven't unlocked crematoriums yet, which will be handy. There we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We haven't got very good coverage over here, so let's put that in the center there. I might build around there and then put some trees in, so we don't have houses directly around the cemetery. Personally, I wouldn't want to live right next door to a cemetery. Some of you may, but I certainly wouldn't. Okay, so right, I think we will call that a day. Hasn't been the most entertaining episode, I don't think. We have spent a lot of time on the trains, just to make sure we get the network in properly, especially for when we do carry on building, for it to seamlessly fit in with the city. I think that fits in quite well. We'll do some landscaping down here, and then I think it fits in quite nicely. We've got some trees down here. I think we'll continue the trees up around the track, and then we will work. Then we got the track in over here. Maybe try to get a station in on this side of the city, possibly down here. We can underground it again under the farmland, just so we got a train coming in. I think in the next episode then we need to link up the buses with the trains, so obviously people can catch a train into the city and then obviously jump on the buses. Okay, so there we go. I think we will call that a day for this episode. Thank you if you got to this point for sticking along. This mainly was just about trains after all. We did put in some more residential as well. I think going forward, once we got the trains in, we can then push and obviously getting the residential built back up, and the commercial and the industrial once we get rid of those garbage sites. So again, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be plenty more episodes coming in on this build, and obviously once this city's finished we will move on to a season 2 once we've pushed this through as far as we can go. So again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, click that notification bell as well so you get notified of the next videos coming up. This has been Family Man Gamer. Until next time, goodbye.